Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Mandya. And as the Prime Minister inaugurated the BengaluruMysuruExpressway, Congress in fact put up huge banners on both the sides of the highway projecting their party's poll promises for the state of Karnataka. Of course, this has led to a huge row that has erupted even as Prime Minister Modi goes ahead with his massive mega show of strength of the BJP in Karnataka ahead of the polls in the state. And he inaugurates the BengaluruMysuruExpressway. The posters on both the sides of the highway were that of the Congress party. My colleague Harish is now joining me live on the broadcast. Harish, this of course is going to be not left as it is because considering it was a huge event of the BJP, Prime Minister Narendra Modi was in attendance. Over 16,000 crore worth of developmental projects were being announced by the BJP. Congress posters would act as a deterrent. Do you think Congress has an edge with doing all of these antiques, or this is going to be let go as it is?
Well, there seems to be a very clear effort by the Congress party to do two things. One, not allow the BJP to shift the focus away from the corruption narrative with the visit of Amit Shah and Modi. And today, they've also ensured that the focus doesn't go away from the poll promises that they've made. Remember, they've promised 200 units of electricity free to every household in the state, whether it's BPL families or APL families. They've also announced a cash support for the woman head of every household in the state, and they put up these huge banners across both sides of this particular newly developed 10-lane access controlled highway. And remember, last week it was a credit war on who really was responsible for building this highway. Siddaramaiah said it was his government, which went to Oscar Fernandez, the then Road Surface Transport Ministry minister, and then got the approval. The JDS Congress government said, well, it was under our rule that we agreed to bear the expenses for the land acquisition, and the users are paying for the construction of this highway. Why is Mr. Modi taking credit for it? And now today, they're ensuring that they do not go away anywhere. When people are traveling to this inauguration venue, they are once again reminded of the Congress's poll promises. But then, despite this being a government event, even Prime Minister Modi did not miss a chance to, one, woo the voters of Mandya, and second, also talk about the Congress party. He was very clear, whether it's talking about Adi Chinchandgiri Mutt or the Melukote leaders. He was very clear. He was appealing to them. Even when he spoke about PM Kisan, he got into the details, saying farmers of Mandya have got a benefit of around 600 crore rupees in the last few installments. He spoke about the kind of investment that might come to Mandya. So he too was very targeted in his speech and saying, well, everyone can try to ensure that they finish me, but I have the blessings of daughters and mothers of this country, and I will continue to work for each one of you. And said earlier governments, in fact, did not stand with the poor. So both the parties trying to ensure that despite this being a government project and its inauguration, the politics was very visible on both sides.
Thank you so much for that, Harish. So we'll keep a track on developments that are coming out of Karnataka, even as Prime Minister Narendra Modi has visited Mandya and announced several crores worth of development projects. The Congress, on the other hand,